Welcome back to the King's Corner, the place for all things Bethesda. I am the KingFanMan with a Fallout 76 news update. And hey, if you love Fallout, the Elder Scrolls, and even Starfield, and you're not subscribed yet to the KingFanMan channel, why not? That's all I talk about here, so go ahead, hit that subscribe button. We are starting to hear just how hard the recent layoffs have hit Bethesda Game Studios, and especially the studio in Austin that maintains and produces content for Fallout 76. And some of those devs are starting to speak out. There is a real fear from the developers that remain at Bethesda Game Studios Austin that Fallout 76 may actually die now without major outside help. An article just came out from IGN that says future Fallout 76 updates could end without a new external studio's help. Double 11 Studio has been helping a lot on Fallout 76, doing the Skyline Valley update in the past, but with recent changes, that studio has moved to working on Minecraft Dungeons, because Minecraft is one of Asha Sharma's main focuses going forward. Fallout is also supposed to be a main focus as well, and it is, as we just heard news of Obsidian being assigned a new Fallout project. But Fallout 76 is the only current Fallout game which is receiving content. It is very strange that Xbox chose now to lay off around 25 people from the Austin studio. Either Fallout 76 is not going to be a focus going forward for Xbox, or they will need outside help, which would really be a strange decision. Why lay off the very people already doing the work and familiar with the game just to get an outside studio to start fresh? This article goes on to say Fallout 76 could face nuclear prospects. Before diving into this story, it's worth highlighting that this discussion is based on the comments of one unnamed developer at Bethesda Game Studios who spoke to IGN for a recent report, but it is indicative of the wider concerns at the company. And this is what that developer said. It seems like the company wants to make up the loss in talent with outsourcers. I've heard from my colleagues that they've already been asked to train new contractors. I have no idea how they'll continue updating Fallout 76 without hiring an external studio. This suggests that the Fallout 76 team was hit by layoffs especially hard, and they were, as I already said, over 25 people were dismissed from this studio. The article again goes on to say Fallout 76 developers have stressed that they have plans for years worth of content, but that was a quote that was secured months before the layoffs struck the company, so it's hard to say where things are now. And that's the same thing we have heard from John Rush and Bill Lacoste, that they literally have 5 or more years worth of content planned and have already started work on this content. But what happens now? It's really hard to say what Asha and Xbox have planned for the future of Fallout 76. It sure doesn't look good. When the very studio producing the game takes a hit this hard, I only see 2 possibilities going forward. The first possibility is Xbox has decided to wind down Fallout 76 since they have Fallout 3 Remastered coming, a new Fallout from Obsidian, and then Fallout 5. Maybe she is just wanting the game to hang on long enough to get us to that Fallout 3 Remastered launch next year. If that's the case, you can expect very little in new content until then. Probably only the content which is already almost done. So a few more updates and try to get as much from Fallout First in the Atomic Shop in the meantime. The other option is a little better, but still pretty grim. This option would be all future updates coming from outside studios who have no experience with Fallout or the game. The only reason I can see for this option is because Asha and Xbox are not at all happy with the current team and the current direction of the game. However, even if this is the case, I just really can't see Xbox making Fallout 76 a main focus going forward, with the dwindling player numbers and the studio currently working on the game taking such a big hit. I really hate to say what I'm thinking, but a lot of things are pointing to this game winding down and not a pivot to a better focus. But we will soon see, and we will soon know the truth. I just wanted to let all of you know the facts, as ugly as they are. I have played this game since the beta, over 8 years, and have enjoyed every moment. Even through some of the very lean times of getting content, this game still has so much potential, with so many stories and so much lore unfinished. I would love to see a recommitment to real Fallout content, quest lines, and lore so people could play by themselves or with friends. Those are the updates that get me really excited. And I'm going to stay in the game hoping for the best, which may mean a miracle at this point. I really hope Asha and Xbox sees the potential in this game as well. I really hate that many people I know just lost their jobs, and the ones remaining are at a really, really low point. I'm going to keep hoping and pushing for more Fallout 76. If you want the game to keep going, I encourage you to speak up as well. Tell Bethesda, tell Xbox, tell Asha. Post it on Discord, post it on Twitter, post it on Reddit. The Fallout 76 community has been one of the greatest things about this game. And it's that very community which I believe saved the game early on during the bad launch and through those lean times. Maybe we can rally one more time and make Asha understand just how special this game and this community are. Thank you so much for getting your Bethesda news right here in the King's Corner. Hey, before you get out of here, please like this video, make a comment down below. Both of those things help this video and my channel in a great way. And I just wanted to say thank you for all the support. Y'all have been fantastic over these last 8 years. And hey, if you want to support me a little bit more, there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can join this channel, become a member of the King's Crew, or you can become one of my dear Patreons. That link is down in the description below. I am the KingFanMan. I sure hope to see you out in the wasteland. Bye, everybody.